Hello. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Cookie Corral Show. Me, your host today, and guess what? It's cookie time. Get a close of that. It's cookie time. I love this. I found this at a garage sale. $5. I saw it. Everyone said I had to bring it, so I'm bringing it on the show. So we have a really big show today, but I want to introduce my co-host again, Maria. How are you, Maria?
I am super excited to be back in Staten Island.
Yes, Staten Island.
Cookie.
Absolutely. Love it. Love being in Staten Island. It took us a long time to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
here today. The beachgoers on the New Jersey Turnpike and getting off, whatever. It took us a little longer, but I could not get here on time. So I tried. I was 10, 15 minutes late. They gave me hell, but what could I do? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm here. Please, everybody, just stay tuned because this is a really big show today.
Definitely.
Really, really good. We have 3 magnificent guests, and I'm going to bring them on soon because we're just going to have a little small talk now. And how have you been doing?
I've been doing great. I'm excited to be back in Staten Island. I mean, traffic was horrendous.
We said
It
that
really
already.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
we said it, but that's okay.
I was traumatized, okay?
Yeah.
I was traumatized, but the music was good in the car, so
Uh-huh.
why not?
Okay. The music, we had a good time, right?
Yeah,
We had a good
great
time.
getting here. Well,
Okay.
pretty much,
You,
I mean,
you have any plans for this summer?
just pretty much spending it with my son, and then I also am working on a lot of secret things.
I know. Shh.
But I can't
Can I
say too
mention?
many.
Can I mention one thing?
Of course you can.
The track that you made. Are you allowed to mention it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You made a music track.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
It's
I did.
right. We have we're not even going to do that yet because it's not out yet, so we can't do that.
It's coming soon, though. You guys gotta stay tuned. I will tell you that the name of the song is called
Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot.
Okay. Now, the people that know Maria, I wonder if they know who that's about. Little pun intended. Okay. No, only kidding. Could be my brother who's the producer here.
Okay, let's
Because
go
he, to
forward.
me, is a big shot. Okay?
Yes,
So, you know what? Let's get on with the show because I don't know if anybody realizes that yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt you,
What?
but I have to do something.
Uh-oh.
I need you to just close your eyes for a moment. Just close your eyes. I have a special surprise for you. Okay. Now, don't get scared. It's okay,
Oh,
Cookie.
no.
Cookie.
Okay, I'm
Cookie,
fine.
Don't get scared, okay?
Okay.
I have a special guest for you, all right? So, whenever you're ready, we're going to bring on our special guest. You just stay relaxed.
No, you're kidding me.
Okay, shh. It's okay. Don't be scared. It's okay.
Maria, why are you doing
Okay,
this?
I'm
to me?
going to sit down now.
Uh-huh.
Don't
I'm not.
peek. Don't peek. We got a special guest coming in.
No.
Yes.
I'll probably die. I'm telling you. This is.
Yes or no questions. Only yes or no
Okay.
questions.
Yes or no questions. Okay.
It's a man.
So,
Wait.
It's a man.
yeah. No.
It's not a man.
No, it's not a man.
I can't hear his.
What color is her hair? You want to know what color is her hair?
Of course.
Okay. All right.
Who do you think is here?
I have no idea. Okay, let me hear the voice.
Let's hear the voice a little bit. Give her a
Hello.
Hello? Okay, this is definitely a woman.
clue. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't believe. Okay, what color hair? What is your hair brown?
No.
Blonde?
Yes.
How do I know you? Were you ever on my show before?
Never. No.
Okay, are you a singer?
No.
Are you a comedian?
No.
Then you're nothing. Okay, what kind of work do you do?
You don't.
I don't.
Okay, Cookie. You know what? I feel so bad for doing this to you, but I think I'm gonna remove those.
No.
You want more? You want to
Okay.
know who this is? Is this
Well, of
somebody-
course.
are
I
you
don't know where it
somebody-
is.
Are you somebody close to her?
No.
You want to be close to me.
You want to be with her? Well, she's kind of close right now. I mean, like, you could reach over and touch someone.
I can't believe this. Okay. And I know you. You know me.
Yes.
And you have blonde hair.
Yes.
Give her a clue. Give her a clue.
Yeah, give me a clue.
Give her a clue.
Do I know you like from recently or
No.
way back?
Way back.
Oh, wow.
Way back.
Are you a childhood friend? Yes?
A childhood friend with blonde hair?
Yes.
You're talking about from Brooklyn?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
With blonde hair? I'm not going to believe this. I'm dying.
Are you ready to give up?
No.
Oh my God.
From Brooklyn, from Canarsie?
Something like that.
From high school? College?
College.
Is it Andrea?
Yes.
You son of a... Do you... From college. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. I'm banging.
This is a big surprise
Andrea,
for
I couldn't get into. She called me.
I did.
I can't believe how great you look. Oh my
And you as well.
God! I can't believe it, Andrea.
Oh,
But it's not from No.
yeah.
Cookie. Cookie. Okay, I know her from college. Oh my God, not really from Brooklyn. Yes.
Sure. I lived over next
You left a
town.
message. I was so busy, and I was going to call you back because, oh my God, I wanted you to know that I have the show. Do you ever see my show? Yes,
Yes.
because you live in Staten Island. Is that
Yes.
correct? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it's not really. Oh my God. I can get Betty, my friend. For God, oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Oh, you look
So long.
fabulous.
So
I heard
long.
your grandma now.
I am.
Did
3
she's
little
a-
ones.
3 little ones. Oh, that's beautiful. You
Yeah.
look so great.
And you as well.
Oh my God, I know. I know. Oh my God, Andrea. Oh my God. That is so wonderful.
We go
to
back a
s-
long time.
So many years. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, no crying.
I know. No.
happy
Andrea. Oh my
moment.
God,
It is.
this
It
is
is.
beautiful.
Can I go now?
Moment.
Yes.
I'll wait for you outside.
How's mom?
Great. Thank you.
Good, Dad.
Thank you.
Passed like mine. Okay,
Yes.
my both did, but
I
it's
know.
wonderful. I'm so happy to see you. That's so great. How's your sister?
2 of them.
To 2 of
They're
them. The
good.
older
I
one,
can-
your sister, the younger one.
Older and young. Fine.
Yes,
fine,
great.
good, good.
Perfect.
I brought my husband here. He's
Oh,
here.
he's here? Hi. How are you? You want to say hello over on the here real fast? Okay. He's a little bit shy. But Andrew, I love it. I love it. I'm so
Isn't that
glad to
something?
see you.
Same
I
here.
really am. Oh my
Same
God.
here.
Oh my
I know.
God.
We have a lot of stories.
We have a lot of good stories. A lot of good stories.
A lot of crazy
Oh my
stories.
God, you're thin. You look great. You look great.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
wonderful. Okay, I'm so glad oh my God, this is so crazy. And this is not put on. You really did surprise me. I'm
did.
so glad. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you, brother.
Okay, that's so funny. Did you ever see my show seriously? If you
No.
s- Okay, you weren't supposed to say that again.
Oh, sorry. Of course I saw it. Of course I saw it all the time.
All the time.
All the
That's
time.
so Andrea. Oh my God, Andrea Osmond with her little red Corolla.
Red, always red.
Red. You still have a red car?
Absolutely.
She's sitting on a red seat.
That's right, the red
right.
seat.
Oh
That's
my
the hot
goodness.
seat. It's the
Yeah.
hot seat. That's funny. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So good seeing you. I will now I have your number, which I
Okay,
did.
great.
I had no time to call you, but I'm so glad you
okay.
did. Wonderful. Okay. And husband out there, thank you for coming. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That was one of our
Thank
first.
you.
I can't believe it. Oh my God, you look fabulous. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Exciting.
Me and her were like this. Like this. That's okay.
Now, wasn't
Oh.
this a surprise for you, Cookie?
Absolutely. I will call you. Okay. Wow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this to you one more time.
No.
Yes, ma'am. Now, I would like you to put this on because I know how you are about your hair. Can you put the blindfold on for me?
There's another
Can you
guest?
please put
Listen,
this
Michael,
on?
don't do this to me.
Put it on. One more. Let's go. Put
Oh
it
my,
on.
that was a shock. I don't believe this. Okay. You should have done it. No, you should have done it. Do it.
this
This
is
is,
like-
this is
Okay,
what?
I'm gonna put
When they
it-
do this, to
ready?
tell the truth, what is that one? When they do this. I don't believe this. Oh my God, that was the one. It's Andrea. Oh my God, my friend Andrea.
One more.
Oh my God. Okay.
This is becoming very exciting for me. I love blindfolding you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're bringing on one more guest, and
I'm sorry I'm banging. I'm
It's a
very
yes and-
upset.
yes and no
I'm
questions,
surprised.
okay?
Because this
yes
usually.
or no questions.
Okay, yes and no questions. Okay, I'll make it like, okay, come sit down. I'm sorry, and I don't believe,
I don't know
you know that I'm
those
going to break
things.
his head, my brother. Okay, but it was fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Michael, thank you for surprising. Cookie.
I'll know by your voice whether you're male or female. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that a male?
Well, yes, again.
Okay. Do I know you from where I was born and back in Brooklyn?
Oh, yeah.
Another one back in Brooklyn. So it was those days. Did you go to high school with me?
Oh, no.
You're much older than me.
Oh, yeah.
Much older back in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Did you live on my block?
Mm.
Not too far. Around in the area there?
Yup.
Are you one of my brother's friends? It's either yes or yes, or no.
It's yep.
Yep, so you're one of my brother's friends.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You lived in Canarsie?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you one of my oldest brother's friend? Michael?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Ah.
Let me ask you, were you sitting in the audience before trying to be somebody else?
Yeah.
I gotcha when you walked in.
As soon as I walked
Are you
in.
Michael?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
as soon as, how did you do that? It's
Did I see
59
that?
years since we saw each other.
I knew what, and you got me that I'm saying that looks, you look how good.
How can you do that? I look like my
Because
father.
you look like your father. Michael, how are
Look
you
without the
doing?
glasses better.
That's it. Incredible. He lived on my block
How
in
old do I
Brooklyn.
look? How old do I look?
You look much younger than your age.
Yeah,
You really do.
everybody tells me
No,
that.
you really do. How are you?
I'm terrific. I really am.
I want
do
another
well.
guess. I wanna
How,
do this
how
again.
are you?
I'm
I
doing
see you
fine.
on TV now.
Yes, I'm all over. Oh my God, I'm
My
so
goodness, are you happy?
Absolutely, I'm happy.
That's
You're here
wonderful.
to see all my friend Andrea and you. Do we have another one? I love this. Michael, you look wonderful. Oh, your sisters and everybody. That's wonderful. Mwah, mwah. Oh, Michael, it's so good to see you.
Same
Good.
here.
Wow, this is a surprise. This really is. I had no idea. Okay, off. I want to get another one. No, I want to get it
I was
blind.
waiting for some of your clues.
I like blind.
Let's get another one.
I like blindfolds. I like blindfolds.
Okay. So, this is a surprise for you.
Okay,
I don't have another guest.
that's a surprise.
But
it's
I
okay.
have a special guest.
Let me hear. Who's that?
Now, Cookie, I'm not going to announce this guest
Oh, I'll.
because you are the announcer in
Uh-huh.
this part right here.
Okay.
And so go ahead and let's bring on our first, well,
Our first
Our
guest.
first
Here we go. Now, let me get to his page. His name is Igor. Okay, so before we bring out Igor, 1 second, Igor. We just want to tell him just a little. He is from Beezy Bees Honey. Beezy Bees, not Busy Bee, Beezy Bees Honey.
Yummy.
And he's going to sit down and tell us all about it because you must be wondering why we have all the different honeys here. He's going to tell us everything about honeys, the honey, the bees, and of course, if you haven't noticed, we have bees hanging. We finally found that. We went all over the place. We got it yesterday just for the show. So without further ado, let's what?
are we going to talk about the birds and the bees? What?
That's a special thing. If the audience is below, what, I don't know, 10, they should leave because we're going to talk about the birds and the bees. Okay, we are going to discuss how important bees are.
Definitely.
And that's it. Okay, so without further ado again, let's bring on Igor! Wow! Oh, Igor, how you doing? God, I can't even see your face.
Show.
That's my God, you're really a beekeeper?
That's right.
Wow, let's see again. Put that on, and when you're doing this, you're actually with like thousands of bees?
Oh, millions.
Millions.
Oh my God.
Millions.
Millions of
Millions.
bees. Show him, right? Go look at that head of that, the netting on there. And that's what you use. Do you use anything else? Do you use with your hands or anything?
Yes. So this is actually a bee smoker.
A bee smoker.
Yeah. So usually
A bee
I would
smoker.
put paper in here or pine cones, anything to light it.
Oh, right, that's right. Okay, I'm
And,
sorry.
So have a
He's
seat.
gonna, go ahead.
Have a
Okay,
seat.
sit down, you're
Let's
right.
take off. Let's get comfortable.
Right,
a little bit.
okay, take that off, Igor. Make yourself comfortable. And then you can explain the process of,
Yes.
we're talking about bees right now.
Okay.
Okay, before even then, how did you get started?
So I started beekeeping, trying to think like, what can the food people use that's all natural and is good for you and great for allergies and local honey. And my honey is raw. and it's very good for the immune system.
Right.
It's very good for allergies, and it's good for many other different type of diseases.
Like what other thing? Like what?
It's good for stomach ulcers. It's good for third-degree burns, second-degree burns. You rub honey on it.
no one, I
Yeah,
didn't
very
know
good
that.
for
I did. I
skincare.
think I kind of know that, but that's even interesting because I love honey. I
Yeah.
really do. I'm getting into it. It's. I think the different
You
tastes.
could eat
which
it, put it on your face, then eat it after too.
really? Okay. You know what? Why don't we tell? Bees are so important in the world.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody does know that or they do, but tell them what the bees do to our society.
So one of the most important things that bees do, they pollinate. So pollination is a big key in the United States ecosystem because pollination is about 60 to 70% that grows crops, tomatoes, cucumbers, fruits, vegetables, everything, almonds. And,
Almonds too. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, California is the biggest almond growers.
That's right.
in
I love
the United
almonds.
States, and without bees, there would be no almonds.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
With,
Zero
let me just ask you: without bees, will we exist?
No. So Albert Einstein said that if bees run out 3 to 4 years, the humanity species will start to die out.
Wow.
I heard that the bees are going extinct, right?
Yeah. So there's different pesticides that are killing off the bees because usually when the bees fly out, they land on these pesticides, and they bring it back to the hive, and then the hive gets fully sick, and then the rest of the bee colony dies out slowly.
Right. How do you that? Tell us about the queen bee.
So the queen bee, she's a little bit bigger and she's a little bit plumper than the rest of the bees.
Okay.
She's the queen. And
Did she have all these bees?
what do you mean?
Did she made it somebody and she had all the bees?
Yeah, so she lays about 1,000 eggs.
That's what
per
I'm
day.
saying. Okay,
Yeah.
nobody knows that. They have the queen bee, and these
Yeah.
are all her little.
Little helpers.
That's right.
Yeah, so there's the queen bee. There's 3 types of bees. There's in the hive. There's a queen bee, a worker bee, which is all female, and then the drones, which are all males, and they're the ones that reproduce with the queen. And then the workers are the females. They do all the work. They forage for the honey.
I'm glad
they go
I'm not a
outside, They
bee.
protect the hive, just like a mama.
Oh, look at that, a mama, and they protect. You know, it's interesting whenever I go into a barbecue or something, bees. I mean, you can slap them. I know there's a lot of people that are allergic to bees.
Yes.
You just want to kill, you know.
Yeah, actually, honeybees are very docile.
Oh, they
for
are?
People, yeah. So honeybees, the last thing they want to do is sting you because they know if they sting you, for the most part, they will die.
Yeah.
So bees are very smart. So
They know that?
Yeah, so
Because
they
a lot of
mostly
animals
know-
are stupid. That they really don't know that after they sting or they die.
Yeah, honeybees are very smart.
They do. See, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I know that now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if a bee lands on you, the last thing it wants to do is sting you. So just let it run around, fly around, buzz around. All they want to do is just forage for any nectar that's around, or just fly around.
Very interesting. I love this. Okay, so let's get this going. So you said you started. How do you do the process of?
So pretty much, this is like one of the main tools that a beekeeper uses. This is a bee smoker. So a bee smoker is something that you would smoke the hive. So the bees think that there's a forest fire, any type of fire. So it kind of calms them down because they go inside the hive
I
and
just
they
heard
fill
of
their
it.
bellies with a lot of honey. So then it kind of gets them like a little bit lazy. So
Okay.
they don't sting the beekeeper.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much you will put paper, pine cones, pine needles in here, light it up, close it up,
And
Oh, wow.
squeeze.
okay, now what does this actually do?
That.
What does this actually do?
So it calms the bees.
It calms the bees.
Yes.
Squeeze this.
It doesn't weigh much, maybe like 3-4 pounds.
Pounds. Okay, and it calms the bees. There's a smell that comes out of there.
Yeah.
It smells like the
Oh, it's
camping.
nice.
Yeah.
Very calming smell.
It makes me want to go camp.
Okay. I love this. Okay, now just show us what else you have here.
So this is actually beeswax.
Oh.
So beeswax is made from the cappings of the honey. So this is actually a honey frame.
Oh, I've seen this on TV.
Yes, this is an actual
Oh, look at
honey
this.
frame.
Show this into the camera, please. Get a close up on that. Look at that.
And usually these frames will be capped with wax. And then, so I will cut the cappings and then put them to the side, put this into a machine that spins the honey. And then the honey flies out of all these little hexagon holes.
Okay.
And then it drips down into a bucket. And then from that bucket, I use it to bottle into Bees and Bees honey jars.
Wow.
Beesy Bees honey
That
jars.
is so amazing. Are those real bees
Yes.
on
Yes,
there?
this is actually a winter frame. These bees actually did not survive this winter. They froze. So I use this frame as an educational purpose. So this way people can actually come and
look
witness
to-
the bees eye to eye, as you would say.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Listen, I'm going to ask you a question that maybe I know, but bees are the only thing, insects or whatever animals that makes honey. Is that right?
Yeah. Bees are the only insects that make food for people to eat.
That's what we want to
Yeah.
know. That's why they're so important to us.
Bees, they're one of the most important things in our
Okay, this
ecosystem.
sounds okay. I'm going to ask another question, and then we have a question from the audience. If we don't have any more bees become extinct, what's going to happen to us?
So, cancer rates will go up because
Okay.
the next thing that's going to pollinate is pesticides.
That's not
And-
good.
yeah.
That's where you get your cancers and
Yes.
your different kind of illnesses from all that.
So
and
that's what
bees
you
makes
want.
yeah. Okay,
You want more honey.
Okay,
and
so
more
that's-
honeybees.
that is what do you call it?
Beeswax.
Beeswax.
Yes.
And what is that used for?
So beeswax could be used for just hundreds of different things.
Okay,
Cosmetics.
give me 3.
Cosmetics.
Yep.
You can eat it.
Did you ever try eating it?
I mean, it doesn't taste good, but
Okay.
you can eat it.
What is the reason for eating it?
Just to get because pollen, beeswax actually contains pollen and honey in it, so you can actually eat it. It's,
Okay.
you take a small bit and you chew it like gum.
Okay.
You can swallow it.
Right. Oh, okay.
Because my beeswax is not. There's no chemicals in it. It's straight from the hive.
Uh-huh.
So you could just straight up eat it.
I love that idea.
And another one that people
Maria.
don't really know that beeswax could be used for is wood finishing. So if you have like
Uh-huh.
scrapes on your wood, anything like that, you get some beeswax,
Mm-hmm.
melt it a little bit, just rub it down, and there you go, brand new wood floor.
Right?
Okay. Now let's get to the jars. Are they all the same or different flavors?
Yeah, so I produce 3 different types of flowers. It's
Okay.
blueberry blossom, clover, and wildflower.
Okay.
All from different parts of Staten Island and New Jersey.
Okay.
And so this is blueberry blossom.
Okay. So how was
And-
that made?
So blueberry blossom is made from a blueberry blossom field that I have. I have about like 55 to 60 hives in the blueberry blossom field that they just forage blueberry blossoms.
Uh-huh.
And then with clover honey, I have a field in New Jersey that also has a clover field that the bees
Okay.
forage in that area.
Uh-huh.
And then wildflower is from just all different types of plants.
Okay.
And that's from mostly from Staten Island.
Okay. So how do you mix all that together to get in there?
So I have different tanks. So
Okay.
I have a wildflower tank, a blueberry blossom honey tank, and a clover tank that
Okay.
I specifically put that type of honey in it. So when
Okay.
I need to bottle honey for stores or different events that I'm doing, I just bottle it and
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Okay. So let me ask you, what are the jars? What flavors do we have?
Blueberry blossom, clover, and wildflower.
Wow.
And then these jars are also very eco-friendly because
Yeah.
whenever you're done, you can always use it as a drinking cup.
Oh, how do you like that? I
And
see a
there's
honey
dipper.
stick.
Yeah.
I
This
see
way
the honey.
You can transfer the honey from your honey jar to tea, coffee.
Without the
oatmeal.
spoon dripping
Yeah.
down, and what you
this
do
is
is
so
just,
cool.
you know that I have the,
love it,
you know I have the
yeah.
honey sticks at home. I think it's great. You dip it in your jar,
Yes.
and there's no mess.
Makes it easy.
Absolutely busy.
Make
I
it
love
easy
it.
with Beezy.
That's it. Easy with
So cute.
Beezy, bees, honey. That's
Yummy.
incredible. I'm so glad you came here today.
Thank you. Thank you
Now,
for having me.
absolutely. Let me just ask you. You said you have a party. Is that anything to do with the honey, or
Oh,
just
it's a birthday party.
somebody's birthday party? Okay. I thought maybe you're doing a party. You know, like they do, like the
Well, I
Tupperware
do a lot of
parties.
sweet parties.
Do you
like
do?
honey favors and stuff like
Yes.
that.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so honey favor, I do for like bridal showers, baby showers, weddings.
What do you
people
do
contact
exactly?
me. I make little jars and then I decorate it with them. Say, Igor and
As if-
Ashley's wedding of 2017.
Great idea. I love that.
That's awesome. I
That's
like
very, very
that.
nice. It's something different instead
Yeah,
of
most
just doing it.
definitely.
Yes, it's pretty cool. A lot of people like it because these favors, they're more usable. Usually when you get like a favor at a party, it's like
Yeah.
you kind of just like throw it out, but everyone loves honey.
I love honey.
Me too.
That really, it's
Yes.
better than sugar.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 100% better.
And why is it?
Because it's all natural
All natural,
and it's local. And
local, and it's raw.
It's raw. Yeah.
Those are the 3 things.
Yes.
Local, raw,
And natural.
Yes.
and natural. Let's everybody remember that.
Yeah.
All about the bees. I really learned a lot of things. I did kind of studying about, and you know what's interesting? Just lately, just keep putting on the TV. They have a lot of programs that I always watch the History Channel and things like that. They just did something with the bees,
Yeah.
and just telling you how they burn out, like what you're selling to get them with the fires and all that to keep
Yeah,
them.
the bee smoker, yeah.
Yeah, the bee smoker. So I learned a little bit about that. So.
Yeah, but honeybees, they're like I always say, if you see honeybees, don't kill them. They're like fuzzy little flying
Yeah,
bears.
you have to.
They're very gentle.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many different species of bees are?
There's many, many.
So
But
how would
only
we
that,
know?
The only species there's about 33, I believe, that actually forage for honey, and the rest are just different types of bees. But the bees that you do want to look out for are hornets, wasps, and yellow jacks.
I was just going to say the
yeah,
yellow
hornets.
jacks.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yellow jacks, they're very yellow.
Let me ask you, how many times have you been stung?
Oh, it was numerous.
What's numerous? 5 or 1,000? Hundreds?
Probably maybe like 100. In the
100
past, few
times?
years. In the past few years.
Okay, because you'll.
So, he's probably already like used to having stings, so you don't have a reaction already. Kind of
Well,
like an
it's funny
antibiotic that is
because
already
My
in the
aunt,
system.
if she got stung, she had to go right to the hospital. Now they have the EpiPen.
Yes.
At that time, they did not. So she got really bad reactions. She had to go to the hospital. She started anaphylactic fits and all that, right?
Yeah. There's
Really
actually
bad.
different types of allergies. Like there's type 1, type 2. I'm actually allergic to bee stings.
Oh my God.
So when I do get stung, I do swell up a little bit. But there are people with a lot worse allergies. But what I'm trying to do is, I figure the more I get stung, the more I get immune to it. So maybe
Of
when I
course,
get up
that's
to
with
200
anything.
stungs,
Yeah.
then I'll get more immune to it.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Yeah.
I
And let me ask you, if somebody does get stung, what should they do?
So usually everyone carries credit cards these days. So if you get stung
Credit
with a bee
cards?
or wasp or hornet, get credit card or any type of piece of like hard paper.
Yes.
Just flick off the stinger, because the longer the stinger is in there, even though that a honeybee flies out, it does die, but the venom sac remains with the stinger.
It does.
Yeah, so it keeps pumping.
Okay.
So the longer you leave it in there, the more it keeps pumping, and then the more venom you get into your system. The faster you flick it off, the better.
Right.
God,
And does
that's
somebody get a reaction right? If somebody's allergic, do they get an reaction right
could be
away?
in under 5 minutes.
It can be that.
But there's also people that use bee sting therapy for.
That's what I heard. Tell
yeah.
us a little bit about that
too.
also.
Yeah, so
I've heard
bee sting
about that.
therapy is very good for people who have arthritis, back pain, knee pains, and it's pretty much what they do is they go to a beekeeper, and they ask for bee sting therapy, and then the beekeeper gets his bees, and he gets one of the bees, and if you have arthritis in your wrist, your lower back, you put your wrist on the table. He'll put
They
up-
actually do that.
Yeah, so they put the bee and they sting you, and then they will leave it like this for a few minutes. And then if you have lower back pain, you'll lay down on a table, and they'll put like maybe 1 to 2 stings on your lower back.
But don't the bees die after they sting
Yes, they
you?
do. They do. That is unfortunate that they do for bee sting therapy,
Yeah.
but it does
Help. It
Yeah.
helps the
Yeah.
patient.
I did remember hearing some type of therapy. I think it was somewhere in South America. People with MS were going to get these things done,
Yes.
with the bees, and they recovered, and they saw a difference in their lifestyle.
Oh, anything like that? Yeah.
So I did remember.
There's
seeing
actually
that.
they're doing studies because bees are just awesome all general.
Right.
It's called a Brazilian wasp. It's actually one of the, I would say, more aggressive type of species of wasps. But there's a chemical inside the venom that breaks apart cancer proteins.
Wow.
So without cancer, those proteins, cancer cannot survive in
Right.
the body. So that venom, it attacks those certain proteins that the cancer can't live in the human body, so the
Right.
cancer just depreciates.
do you
So
like
they're
that?
doing studies on that as well right now.
Okay. Well, Igor, it was a pleasure having you on the
thank you for
show.
having me.
I hope everybody enjoyed that because
Yeah,
let me
most
tell you something.
definitely.
This is
Thank
something
you.
very educational, especially with the bees and you doing this and how the whole process is made, right?
Yeah, I've learned a lot today from you. I mean, I knew about bees, but today I
You
really
learned
got
more
some bee
that how
education.
important
Yes.
bees are for the earth, us for living.
Yes,
But-
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, so how can we can we say if he's on Instagram? That way we know.
Yeah.
We could say it.
We could say
Yeah,
what,
if you actually
what
go
do
to
we do?
Beezy Bees Honey on Instagram,
We'll see like your pictures and all
yeah,
that,
you see my
right?
pictures and everything like that, how I do the process, the different farms I go to harvest the honey.
We did go on there. That's how we found you, with the bits.
Yeah.
Why I said, come
And
on
you
with
could
that.
It's very easy to spell. It's Beezy.
It's not busy. It's
Yeah.
beezy
Keep it
bees.
easy. So
Keep
it's,
it beezy.
That's
B
cute.
B. I'm sorry. It's Beezy space Beez space honey. You can Google it, and it'll bring you to all my social media pages.
Wonderful.
That's awesome. Thank you so
Well,
much.
Igor,
Yes.
thank you so much. Okay, and we will be right. Oh, you need one question out there? You're raising your hand? Yes? Question.
Igor.
Yes.
I've heard a long time ago, and I can't find it on the iPhone, on Google.
Okay, we have a audience member who said,
Okay. That honey never goes bad.
that what doesn't? I'll repeat it. That honey does, okay, it's shelf life? He wants to know if it's
Yes.
shelf life?
So raw honey will never ever,
Ever-
expire. They
okay,
found honey in Egyptian tombs.
That's what I heard. That's
3,000,
still good.
4,000 years ago, and they ate it. They were fine. Honey, raw honey does crystallize quicker than pasteurized honey, which
Okay.
are the bigger commercial companies they use. So when you pasteurize honey, you heat it to a certain extent that you destroy all the nutritional enzymes in the honey, so you're just left with the honey flavor. So my honey is 100% raw, so it contains all the pollen, propolis, all the nutritional value of honey.
Right.
So that's why it does crystallize a little bit quicker. But all you would
Is
do
it crystallizing when you open up the jar, you see like all like that on the on the sides? Is that what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it could just be the starting process of crystallization.
Right.
It's just the sucrose, glucose crystals. They just form, and it's just part of nature. So the easiest way to do that: get a hot pan with hot water.
Okay.
Put the jar in it, and then it'll decrystallize in a few hours.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Incredible. So, okay.
Keep it easy with easy.
Oh, we have another question from the audience.
What about the bee famine? Was there such
A bee famine? A bee famine?
famine?
A bee famine.
You mean like the disease?
No, a bee famine meaning that,
Yes.
Yeah.
oh, the disease? Oh, a famine. Okay, yes,
Famine.
the disease.
So, all the disease and everything like that, most of it, the bees do have common enemies, which are the varroa mites, hive beetles, and wax moths and stuff like that. But a lot of them do come from pesticides, which was the famine, and I believe that came from different types of pesticides that the surrounding areas do use, and that the bees fly to those areas.
How do you like that?
Okay, I have another question.
Okay, she has another question, audience member. By the way, what is your name?
Pat,
Pat. Okay, our audience man. Okay, nice to meet you, Pat.
I forgot what I was going to ask.
Okay.
What about killer bees? What's that all about? Where do they come
Killer
from?
bees.
Are they taking over the little honeybees?
So killer bees are Africanized honeybees. So they're very aggressive, but they are honeybees. So they do actually do pollinate, and they do produce honey. But they are more aggressive than the regular bee. But Africanized honeybees are actually more prone to diseases out there than regular bees. Like there's Italian bees, Russian bees, and the Africanized killer bees. They're more prone to different types of diseases out there. So the Africanized killer bees, they're mostly in the south of the United States. So they are making their way up here, and they are more aggressive, like I said, but they are still honeybees, and they do have a big purpose in life.
Nice.
Are they bigger than the regular honeybees?
Are they bigger than the regular honeybees?
No,
Just in
they're about
case
the same
nobody hear
size.
that. Okay, they're about this
Same size.
Okay.
They look, I would say, about 95% identical.
identical.
But
Okay.
each bee has their own. Each species of bees has their own little particular different, traits.
Okay, I guess we'll be right back.
I think,
Buzz, buzz.
okay, you know what? We'll be right back with our next guest, which I'm not going to tell you right now, but he's incredible. And then we have a wonderful singer. So please stay tuned, okay? And thank you, Igor, for coming on. Pleasure again. And
He's got a
keep
buzz
it,
off.
keep it sweet.
I will. It was
Okay.
a bee-rific time.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
His behavior was so
Hello,
nice. And welcome back. That honeybee guy, interesting guy, Igor.
Buzzed off.
He buzzed off real bad, real fast, but he's a really nice guy. He had a party to go to,
Oh
I
my
told
God,
you.
Yeah, but we so love his honey. He's so gracious. He actually left us
Keeping it
with
here.
some beautiful gifts.
Yes, very, very nice. Okay, so finally,
Yeah.
we're going to bring out a fabulous singer.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
She's wonderful. She really is. Her name is
her.
Megumi.
Yes.
And we're going to bring her on now, and we're going to talk to her. So welcome, Megumi. Come on out. Hello, you beautiful girl. How are you, Megumi? Come sit down. right here and
here?
chat.
Oh,
And here's
yes,
your little
okay.
microphone like us. And how are you today?
I'm good.
Did you
Yes.
enjoy the honeybee guy?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Very, very interesting. You
Yes.
learned some things with the bees, correct?
Yeah.
Like everyone else out there, because there's a lot
And
of things.
I love honey.
You do like
For
honey.
sour, I usually eat honey every day.
Well, you have it
Yeah.
every day?
Every day 1 spoon. Good for sour, good for singing.
Good for exactly for
Yeah.
singing. That is pretty good.
definitely.
Okay, and you put it in tea.
Put it
Okay.
on tea or just eat.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So let's get on of who you are. So how long are you in this country?
I came here now it's 5 years.
You're living here 5 years.
Yes.
Okay. And where did you learn your English?
A little bit in Japan, a little bit in here.
Okay, that's right. We forgot to mention that she comes from Japan.
I love
Magumi,
Japan.
beautiful. Were you ever there, Maria?
Oh, in my dreams.
In your dreams. So how do you love Japan? You like I love Japanese food.
Oh, thank
very
you.
healthy,
Yeah,
right?
very
Very
healthy.
healthy. And you see, look at this little body over here. She looks like she's eating a lot of Japanese food.
Yeah, and they're very nice people. I used to work for Japanese people when I was younger, and they were such an amazing, loving people to me, and I just love it.
Okay.
I love the culture, the language, the music. Everything's just beautiful
Oh,
about Japan.
thank you.
Good. Okay, and also
I'm glad to
besides
hear that.
you're a singer,
Yes.
you also do what other things? She's going to be performing 2 songs today,
Song, yes.
and you wrote them.
Yeah, I wrote this song. Yes,
Both
this
of,
song.
you wrote the 2
Now
of
I
them.
have 4 original song on iTunes.
Oh, you have some on too. Okay, on
Yes.
iTunes. Okay.
And today's I will sing my 2 original song, and the one song, the name of the song is Like a Drug. I did it editing.
Oh, you do editing of
music
your.
video last year.
Okay, you do that
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, we're going to hear you sing soon. Also, I heard you were in you're in the Mermaid Parade.
Yes, I love Marvel. I like parade.
Oh, the parade you
I
like.
never tried parade in Japan.
Uh-huh.
When I come here, oh my god, so many parade.
That was in
Maybe I will go to parade
They have them
tomorrow
all
too.
over, but in Coney Island, right?
Coney Island.
You
I
had
love
the
it.
Mermaid Parade.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I
great.
love it. I love it.
Wow. Okay, so you want to sing or you want to still talk? What do you want to do? Because I'd love to hear your song. She wrote it herself. And let's do that. And then you come back and we'll talk.
Okay, I
Okay.
like to sing.
Yes.
Yes.
So, okay, so here we go. Magumi. So,
I can't wait to hear her.
My life was only an illusion. I loved illusions. I can't come back anymore, but I still feel your warmth and love. Your kisses too. You told me to make that choice. That would make me happy, yes. So I walked away, knowing it would mean loneliness. There was any hope for the love. I still fell for the I had known that choice I was making would bring me here and cause so much pain. You moved on, but I'm still here. I can't let my life you know. You ain't got trust me, you know that I can't hear my thought, I can't even breathe, no. You ain't got trust me, you know that I'm addicted to you, I can't get enough. Why is it that I need you so much? I see our pictures and I soak up memories. My friends said to forget you, but my heart's sleeping, I can't sleep. No, you like a drug to me, know that I can't hear my thought, I can't even breathe, no. You like a drug to me, you know that I'm addicted to you, I can't get enough. Why is it that I need you? I don't care what anyone says, love has no worth. I don't wanna be for anyone else, only for you. I can't push back my feelings anymore. I love you always and forever yours. You're like a drug to me, I can't hear my thoughts. You're like a drug to me, you know that I'm addicted, oh yeah. I just can't get enough. I know I will always need you so much.
Oh, beautiful, Megumi. Put the mic down. Come and join us again. That's beautiful. Come sit down, Megumi. You're going to close out the show with us. That is incredible. Her two songs was
loved it.
Illusion and it Like a Drug.
I'm sorry about just two songs. It's a too sad song.
They're a little unsaid. I had a little bit of tears. She fell in love and I was crying. But
It's my real story.
your story.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about being
when
back
I
in?
broke when I broke up my
With your boyfriend.
and I just wrote it.
Was he like a drug to you, or he was just an illusion?
I just both.
He was
both
an
the
illusion
same,
and a drug. Because
but
usually when you take drugs, you have an illusion.
he's a
Yeah.
But
Yes?
You know, one thing I'm going to tell you both. Definitely, one thing about being a recording artist or a songwriter is you when it's an ex, they better be careful because you tend to write about your ex.
You sound like a little bit like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift writes about all her exes in all her
Yes,
songs.
You know, it's a, I would say like therapy.
What,
It's like
writing?
therapy. Definitely, for a songwriter, it's therapy to put your feelings,
Your feelings
your
on
emotions
paper.
on paper.
yeah.
Okay,
And singing, it's even better because you're expressing your feelings from your gut and
from your heart and your
Yes.
gut.
But now I'm changed my mind.
Me
Now
too.
it's just I just
How
I
tell?
just started just positive song.
Yes.
I just wanna make
yes.
everybody happy, enjoy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
just
think-
enjoy now, not past and in the future. Just
Right.
enjoy the present.
Right.
agree.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. And you're a beautiful girl.
Thank
Okay,
you.
and you usually perform in Manhattan?
Yes.
At nightclubs? Yeah.
Electric Brewery, right?
Yeah, the Bowery
The
Electric.
Bowery
Electric
Yes,
Bowery.
yes, yes,
Electric Bowery.
I've
That's
been
very,
there. It's
very
nice.
nice.
I like
Okay,
it.
so you're there. And you listen, you're going to have a great summer. We wish you all the best in your singing career.
Yes, we do.
And how much time do we have left?
Michael? Are you there, Michael?
Okay, because
5 more minutes, okay.
we have 5 more minutes we could talk because one of our guests had to leave and he
I
was
know.
supposed to come on. Yeah, so he had to leave. I'm sorry to hear that. So we could spend a little more time with you. So, okay, so now we're going to wrap it up. They said 5 minutes. It's okay. This is what happens on TV here.
Yes.
So, yeah,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
Cookie, 1 second. I just want you to, do you have followers on Instagram? Do you want people to like know how to find you? Like,
Okay.
what is your Instagram name?
My Instagram name is Meg Music 214.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, just
Mega
Meg,
Music
Meg
214.
Music 214.
Oh, make music
Meg
214.
Music, yes.
Oh, okay. Make music 214. We'll follow
Yes.
you. We'll follow you. And you'll be
214 is my birthday.
Oh,
Valentine's
February
Day.
14th, Valentine's Day. What?
It's funny. She has her birthday. I have my birthday on Instagram too. It's like 513-214. It's like Maria, and she's my goo.
Oh, okay. So it comes right there. Yeah. How old are you? You were 21, right?
21, yeah.
21. She's 21. She's 21 years old.
I'm still
Yeah.
young, forever young.
Yes, exactly. It's
It's all about the heart, how young your heart. And okay, so we're going to wrap it up and hopefully that you enjoyed the show today with my special co-host again, Maria.
Always a
And
pleasure to be here with you.
absolutely, we have so much fun. And Megumi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I watch it so all the time.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm so glad to come here today.
I know.
Yes.
Okay.
You
I'm glad that you came here and
you.
we just wish you lots of luck with your music because you do have a beautiful voice and you got the word out about illusion and drugs.
Oh, and
Oh.
also,
Like a drug.
you like a drug.
I'm
If
kidding.
you like a drug, please check on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube
Yeah.
also. Okay.
Just
How
search.
can we find you on YouTube?
Just search Megumi like a drug.
Okay.
Yes.
Like a
Megumi, like a drug.
On YouTube.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's say goodbye and tune in next time for the Cookie
See you next
Corral
time.
Show. Yay! Thank all my guests. Okay, say
everyone.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Woo.